Hey everyone, so I just released a experimental podcast. For those of you who don't know what a podcast is, it's basically like an audiobook or a song, except I'm just talking, and they can range from anything from 5 minutes to an hour long, audio session. And I made this podcast for you guys who are on the road, who are waiting in line, who are exercising at the gym, who maybe you don't want to see the visual aspect of my YouTube videos, but you want to see just the audio or hear the audio and do your routine. So currently I have 4 episodes, and they are basically old episodes of my YouTube videos converted into audio form. And if you have access to iTunes, you can get access to the podcast very easily. And from there, all you have to do is, go to the podcast app on your smartphone, and you can listen to all these episodes for free. So currently I have 4 episodes, and they're all focused on books that I have read. The name of the podcast is the Achieve Your Dream Life podcast, and it will primarily be focused on business books. And so, depending on your feedback on this, I may be adding exclusive content where I will only be releasing it to my podcast audience. And if you would like to see more of this, the best thing you can do is leave a review on iTunes for this podcast. And that really helps my rankings on the podcast, and it's a good gauge to see if this will continue. This is an experimental podcast, so we will see based on how things go whether to continue it or not. So yeah, check it out. I'll leave the links in the description to everything, and it's also available on Stitcher if you want to watch it there. And I think it'll allow you to just watch it on the computer if you want to do so, if you just go to the link at Stitcher.com. So if you just want to listen to the audio version straight from the desktop, you can do it from there. And finally, for those of you who you want to watch other episodes of my YouTube videos, but you don't want to use the podcast, or you can't use the podcast because I haven't moved them from video format to podcast yet, you just have to download the YouTube app onto your smartphone, and it works the exact same way. You can just play the videos while you're at the gym or while you're waiting in line, and you just don't have to look at the screen. You can literally just walk around, look at whatever you want. And this is a great way to basically listen to these videos without actually watching them.